Well, Fugla works. I think the microphone works. Give me a second. Yeah, it looks like it. So hopefully everything else works, because I've had to reboot twice, and I'm going to tell you, you'll notice that the chroma cam is not working. Or my camera is not working. That's because chroma cam decided to shit the bed for some reason. So this is going to be one stream at least that it will not be working. Which is fine, because who wants to see my ugly fucking mug anyway? And of course you'll notice that, hi. I'm on the bunny, because I cleared on the main character. So you'll just have to hear my unfortunate voice. For tonight. Hopefully it'll work tomorrow. And hopefully it'll work on Sunday. But for now, I don't feel like fighting it. I'll probably fight with it after stream, because I was fighting with it before and it just didn't work. I rebooted my computer maybe, I don't know, 4 times? And with Discord deciding to go down, it's a good chance that we're gonna have a lot of fun tonight. Blip.
Hey, look, it's no cooldowns.
It's
Immediate sigh.
The exasperated
I'm
sigh.
gonna refute that this time because, considering what happened last night.
Ding! At least Discord's working now.
So who got weapon drops in your group?
Neither tank.
Who did? Yep.
Das got the chest piece, and
No, that was so the ninja got the chest piece.
oh, Ninja got the chest piece.
We gave the bard weapon for an alt class to the red mage, and the weapon coffer went to our dancer. Also, I'm still confused. Why did we give you the mount last night?
Because you guys still have to run it 8 times.
Okay, wouldn't
Because of
be
Stevia. Fuck it. Because of Stern.
If one of us got it, that would be 7 times.
Right. But since I wasn't going to technically get anything to begin with, because my rolls are always shit.
But that's well, now that I'm really thinking about it, that was kind of stupid because it wouldn't have changed anything. Because we still would need 7. We would still need the same amount of runs almost. The only difference is that one of us would have gotten it instead of you.
Math is hard.
I mean, in reality, I don't care, but
Just trying to figure out is all you're doing.
yeah, it's like, wait, what?
I do that. It's like I do that. Like I try to figure things out, and
I
people
had
are
it
like-
I had it figured out yesterday, and once it was done, I just right out my mind.
Yeah, it's like people will respond to me like, "Why are you so angry about it?" It's like, no, I'm not angry. I'm just trying to figure things out.
No, I had it figured out yesterday as to why. And I explained it yesterday. And I'd have to rewatch the stream.
Because he still has to run with us. But how would that make it? How would that make any sense that we give you the mount? Then we would still need the 8 run.
Right, you still have to run 8 times because he's going to need
No.
need 8 books.
But the mount is inconsequential. Doesn't affect the weapon rolls at all. So it wouldn't have made a difference. It would just be 1 extra run. Like I see what you're saying, but it's like, wait.
Right, and that's probably why the way I was thinking it. And I was sitting there going, and it's not until now I'm like, wait.
Yeah, like we didn't need to
Yeah.
give it to you. There was no reason we needed to give it
I-
to you.
But I mean, it was an idea at the time, okay?
I mean, you got your pony.
Yeah. So I mean, technically, I'm not gonna roll on anything for this character. Are you kidding?
You got your fat pony a second time.
I will use I will use the proper fat pony over Ramu, okay? I'd rather not ride. That's gonna sound
I
so
like
dumb if I
Ramu more than
continue
the
that.
fat pony, though.
I prefer my pony.
I see a meow face.
No.
Are we all gonna clear it this time?
I don't know.
Yes.
To be quite honest.
I'd hope.
We all hope.
I have a bet staging on it. I didn't put any, I didn't really bet anything or have anything. It's just I want to be right. That's all.
You know, I will say this: we had 2 deaths and the buff, and we cleared it about 3 seconds before wipe.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. So.
Did you just say meow? That's right.
No, yeah, that's right.
Oh. When you're trusting the enemy Thor, look at the Emir.
Does nobody like know how to build in this freaking new meta?
Actually, technically speaking, that may be a little bit early a pickup of it, but Spear of the Magus on supports is actually really coming right
I
now.
was talking about Hunter's Blessing.
Oh, he's just trying to slap.
Yeah, I know.
He's a good boy. He just tried to slap. He's an idiot, but he's a good boy. I mean, do not underestimate Ymir autos.
But,
I'm
yeah,
gonna be
no,
real mad when we clear tonight and one of our alts gets the weapon somehow.
Please, I've already thought about that, and I'm gonna sit here going just be pissed.
where's the
I
picture
would
of
just hope one
Andrew
of your alts
sitting?
doesn't get the chest piece, because I need it so
We don't
bad.
need the chest
We
piece.
don't need the chest piece as a tank.
Yeah, tanks don't need the chest piece. The tanks
thank
just need their
God.
weapons. I
need
swear to
so
God, if the
bad.
paladin weapon drops, I'm just gonna yeet my fucking controller.
Yeah, we were like, we were like, the bard weapon. That's not helpful. we needed anything but a different range character.
What did Das? What did Okay, Das got the weapon coffer.
Well, because Das usually plays machinist or dancer.
Right, but what was the roll on his coffer? Do you remember the number?
87.
Oh yeah, I was nowhere
Was it
close.
Luke?
86.
Yeah, because I was at 57. I remember that.
Yeah,
roll.
someone rolled a 77. I rolled a 67. Das rolled like an 86. I think it was.
Yeah, if the bard weapon drops, I wouldn't mind picking it.
Well, in this team, we're gonna just whoever wants it is gonna have to need on it, because the other team does it differently with all weapons.
Ow.
And frankly, if we clear it tonight with you, I'm inclined to just give it to you because I can't even use the bard weapon on this character.
Yeah, I
Right.
can't yet. Eventually, but I'm not even worried about gearing this fucking
also,
character.
buy potions and/or food and get your ass over to Malboro so I can invite you.
You couldn't fight me.
I don't have you on my friends list, bitch, as the Balmung character.
He's got a point there, yeah. He doesn't.
And I'm not.
I'm online.
But does he have 2 points?
No, he doesn't.
Oh, okay.
Now, the better question is, does he have a dew point?
That's just going too far.
There is never too far for education. Who left?
Where do I gotta go? Or why don't you just give it to like? Once you've got everybody else in the party, just
Mia
give it to
Poopa.
fucking like.
Oh, welcome back, Mia.
Give it to Flash.
How about you also come over to Malboro so I don't keep doing this?
Single thing. I wasn't hearing a single thing, and my microphone wasn't sending for some reason. So
How fucking hard is it to give the thing to Flash?
Because it's easier if I friend you once, and then you don't have to keep transferring
No.
later every time
You
I
know,
was
time you
wondering why I
want.
was so damn quiet.
You could also check your contact list. It shows like the last few people you partied up with.
That's not right.
Well, the last time that Isuka and her alt were on the same team has never been so.
Yeah, it's been a while.
Like your alt is her alt for rating is very rarely used, so it doesn't.
Yeah, and
it's
I've
not, like,
I've also like
it wouldn't be in
running.
my contact.
No.
So, question.
Huh?
Who's ready to put their game face on and actually beat the shit out of her tonight?
We
Everyone.
were so
We are.
surprised that we actually got to clear. Like, I knew we weren't gonna clear that first pole Utai once I died, and then once Nylea died, I was like, this isn't happening. There's no way.
Well, let's beat her. Let's beat her out tonight. So hard it makes Race Fogger grin. What?
Yeah, I do see her on my contact list.
It's fine, I'm going to fucking Marlboro.
What's going on now?
Marlboro.
Temp is getting Utai's alt added to his friends list.
No, he's not.
No, I don't want to add Utai to my block.
Also have cats. Or I should say have cat.
Did you set yourself to busy?
Me?
Yeah.
No.
That's interesting. Why can't I send you a friend request?
Because it's actually in a crossword party.
But I can't even. But
That's, yeah, no, you're right. That's actually kind of weird. Because I can't even...
Question, Tim.
yes.
At what points in the fight would I be looking to use the level 3 break or wing, as the case may be?
As soon as you can, that won't get you killed. Because we had limit break. Well, I don't know, because it's different almost every poll.
Because, I mean, you're not even on my blacklist, so I don't understand.
I found Rabbit.
Hi, fool.
I've got scissors
That is weird. Why can't I invite? Why can't I do as a
Yeah,
friend?
because
Uh-oh.
I can't either. Hold on, let me... Just for shits and giggles, I want to drop party.
But that shouldn't affect it, though.
It shouldn't. How many friends do you have on there?
Like nothing compared to Temperance. Like Temperance has like 100. I have like 50 something friends out of allotted 200.
That's really weird.
Probably go through my friends.
Yeah, I
list.
can't even. Yeah, I can't even.
Someone invite. Okay, at the bare minimum, someone invite her to the Crossworld link shell.
Okay.
Just that we have it.
Yeah, that's so weird. Yeah, invite me back to the party.
My
That is
God,
really
that's
weird.
Bessie.
I've never had that happen. I mean, I'd understand if obviously your friends list was full.
On est sûr que t'es pas parti ferret?
What about a ferret?
My cat is sleeping in a way that makes me wonder if she's not part ferret.
Oh,
I think.
Wang.
Yeah, Wang is the only person who can invite people to the.
Yeah,
Oh,
I can't.
all right.
Try give more than just one person leader.
Yeah.
Crap. I'll be right back. In a couple minutes. While you guys sort that out.
You want to look the cat?
It's cat licking can.
Yes. Who was trying to lick my popsicle earlier?
there we go.
He
That
likes
really is
like
weird. I
boys
can't
that
figure
do
out why.
things.
Why can't I friend you? Like
That's-
nothing gives me the option to do so.
That's really weird.
Unless you have it set where you can't add friend, or you can't be added as a friend. I don't even know if that's an option
No,
for this.
because I can go friend Wing if I wanted to. Contact.
That's weird.
Friend Wing. Send friend
I tried.
request.
I tried to
Yeah,
search
I sent
to.
send a friend request to Wing.
Oh, you
Oh.
cannot. You can't promote people in this. I don't think.
What do you mean?
Let me test my other one with Gate. Oh yeah. Okay, that does make it. Okay. Never mind. I was being a dumb.
Hi, Spaz.
Yeah, I can send I can send friend requests to Wing, to Flash.
Yeah, I can't send one to
It
you.
might be- The only thing I could really think of is that it might be because of.
You know what the best part about this is, Utai?
Hmm.
We're both stupid.
I swear to God, if you were already on the friends list, I'm gonna shank you.
I'm gonna beat your ass.
I won't.
I am going to
deny such a
beat your
claim.
fucking ass. You told me to come here to Marlboro when you're already on my fucking list.
So that's Nami's fault. He didn't tell me.
I am going
I'm going to shank you.
to beat your fucking ass. You fucking moron.
So the situation was to come up at some point. Odd.
I fucking hate you.
Well, that's your fault. You didn't tell me, so.
That's a mood.
You know what's really stupid? Your name is even orange, and I didn't register in my head.
I'm going
protect
to
everyone.
beat
Oh my god.
your
Your
dumb
name is like a bright fucking
ass.
orange, and everyone else's is blue, and it's like, I can't invite her to my friend list. I can't add her to my friend list. Why can't I? What's going on? Oh, we're totally gonna clear tonight. We're fine. We're totally fine.
Do it.
We're still waiting on me. So hi Utai, how you been?
Yeah, kiss my ass. Hi, Kira.
Such anger. Much mouth.
There is a lot of anger. If I were a healer, Temp would be the first one dead.
I mean, I did nothing wrong. You didn't tell me that you were on my friend list
Her
already.
shit.
I mean, in fairness, you also didn't notice it either.
No. But I
How
legitimately
about
said-
this? Ladies, you're both dumbasses.
What are we waiting for?
Mia had to do
Yeah.
something.
Yeah.
I'm back.
Also, Utai's stupid. She didn't tell me that she was already on my friend list.
Excuse
so I
me?
There's
couldn't
only one
verify the
stupid here.
Excuse me?
Well, no, okay. In fairness, she didn't notice it either until it was actually said.
Heard it.
Hey,
Let's go.
Suzu.
You made me drag my sorry ass
Well, I did still have to invite you anyway. So
all
I
the way
I
to
can't-
fucking
What?
Limsa on Marlboro.
Well,
Let's
even so,
I
because
had
I
to
did-
click a whole 2 buttons.
You right.
You know, where is it? Where fucking is it? Because I know I have it on this one too.
Oh.
Oh, you have that as a shared macro?
Oh, you bet I do.
Yeah, that was a
But
question.
why?
all of my snide macros are shared. Yes.
Let's go already.
For fuck's sake.
Let go.
Sake of fuck. Game FaceTime.
Oh God, is that a macro now?
Oh
No,
no.
it looks like it.
Changed it.
It will be now.
Oh, is it
Bad.
actually treated a part of Iceland?
Yes, that's the last part of Iceland, because then you have to stay north, and then you have Lament 2, and then that's it.
Oh, okay, so
Betrayal.
2 was the final one, okay.
So you're almost there.
Oh yeah, I remember now.
Oh, and Gate, remember, on Lament 2, scoot in a little bit before the explosion.
that-
goes
that-
off.
Yes, yes.
Just
That
letting
goes
you
on.
know.
I have a
That
drinking
was my
problem.
fault.
Nami, I'm pretty...
All right.
I forgot how to drink and not have monster on my shirt.
Oh my god.
Oh, man.
I have concerns.
Bunny!
Yes, otherwise you'd have one chest, so... You are right at chest level.
Hold up,
He's more,
That's
dude,
what
he's
we're
more,
playing.
more like cleavage level. But...
The
my mother's
best,
very slow.
best position ever. Oh my fucking
There you go.
God.
So, Utai, you know the drill.
There we go.
Alright, Utai, second night, same as the first.
Yep.
Everyone will die.
Yep.
No, whether or not I get a drop, I want to walk out tonight with a book. That's my goal.
Countdown. Food
Oh,
check.
fucking listen. Okay, I did good thing I was done, you know.
What?
I
And made up.
spill.
I didn't hear you say you needed a moment.
I heard that you scored. I didn't know that you were doing something like that.
Yeah.
I said I need to clean this shit up.
Actually,
bad.
yeah. Unfortunately, yeah, I didn't hear that. I would have been
Oh,
like,
that's
what?
right, there's no ninja. I don't need to do that. There's no ninja.
Already fucked up. Oh, beam.
Fritz, please.
3-4. Of course I do a better oath.
What?
Yes, I
I
do
wasn't
better.
even in the fucking thing.
Oh, and your bitch baby instead of your main.
Yeah, Utai, me and you gotta be real careful not to get hit by shit.
Yeah, no kidding.
East-west.
Oh dear.
Nope,
Don't
nope,
sit-
I go the
don't
other way.
sit- Yes, you go the other way.
This looks different. There's a body here I'm not used to seeing. Hello, Flash. How rude.
Living Dead.
Hello.
Oh, there's me. Hi.
Yes.
The light shall usher in
Ooh,
peace.
fuck, I might screw this one.
Yep.
I screwed that one. Okay, I got you.
Sin.
Impudence.
In. Oh boy.
That was a heck of a res.
Is somebody
Don't
squeaky?
worry.
I was right on the edge of that. I got the
Consume
both.
you.
Line up.
Like,
Pretty solid on my positioning with that.
good bow tie. Three in.
Just to be out.
It's gonna be axe.
Such impudence. Darkness, speak up.
Buddy.
Group.
I'll pick that up. 72.
Still doable.
It's gonna be a pain indeed.
Yeah, it is.
Tranquility
first pull is
must
usually
be
sloppy.
restored to the land.
I like how the same mistake was made on both teams the first pull,
Mm-hmm.
in reference to how I died.
Mm-hmm. Goes out.
Yeah, I knew I was pushing that one.
That was already on me.
Done.
Hit that.
10 seconds.
Hit this.
Oh.
was low.
Okay, I'm dead.
That's not deja vu.
No, that is
Kill
not
fast,
deja
kill fast,
vu.
kill fast. Fuck.
No, I shouldn't take it. I stepped out of the
That's probably not gonna make it.
Well, it's not a wipe, but it's better than we
Damn
got.
it!
The opener damage is gonna be low.
Mm-hmm.
That's probably not gonna be a clear, but it's good practice.
Yep, shake off the rust.
Sloppy.
Yeah.
Nami took the
Utai
header
died,
she
then
shouldn't.
Nami just died by walking out.
Are you just walking around, Utai, or are you like? I can't have one.
What?
Are you okay? You are down. I was gonna think, like, are you actually able to like just walk?
No, if I was able to walk, I'd be walking the fuck around. That would be cool.
Okay,
Oh,
I
robot.
heard a lot of lag.
That was a
I
lot
didn't.
of robot.
Yeah.
Oh, I just heard it. Yep. Oh, that might be a remnant of the Clyde player issues.
Might be.
Or it could just be Utai.
Yeah, it could
No,
be,
no, because you roboted too.
I didn't hear
yeah.
him robot.
I ain't gonna
Yeah,
know
because
about it. That could be you.
it's like I
Let's-
said,
let's do this.
I didn't hear Utai robot. It's not on the. It's from our end. We're the ones lagging. That's why there was robot. You know what
So
I
what
mean?
you're saying is you guys suck.
Shut up.
I mean, you said you're the ones lagging, so that's on you guys.
Oh, oh.
Okay.
Oh,
Oh,
Over
dear.
here.
What happened?
Someone didn't. I don't think you divoked.
I did.
No, I
And,
think the server tick got me, and it didn't catch everyone in my Ogmorn, the first one.
Yeah, yeah, that's actually exactly what
I
happened.
was gonna say, because I was with right next to Susie when Wing.
Yeah,
Flash.
when it actually initially went off, you weren't actually with us just yet.
Alright. Countdown.
Also, is it
We got
Cloud Flare or is it Cloud Fair?
Cloud flare.
Flare.
Did anybody look at the fact that RT said it was fair?
Yeah, but it's RT.
I don't get what they're supposed to say coming from.
That's not the best source of information.
Is that just because it doesn't follow what you consider good information?
They're Russian government related.
Oh my god. Shut the fuck up!
So that we can't have nice things.
Are you feeling it too, Ty?
Shatter.
3-4.
By a crit.
Your blood shall freeze.
North south.
Flash wing. Oh, we're good.
Living dead.
The light shall usher in peace.
Go away.
Such
Out.
impudence. Light consume you.
One, 3.
turning in sidekick.
Cardinals.
Such impudence! Darkness, be gone!
Stay together.
Hold your buffs.
Seven,
more one.
1.
Better.
Tranquility must be restored to the land.
Scales out.
Done.
Damn it. I'm gonna need a heal.
Dr. J.
We
Yep.
need heals.
I've got.
Stun.
I didn't get it in time because I didn't have enough health. Not on you, Nami. That was on me, not me, because of melee combo.
Gonna go in too.
Damn it.
Damn it.
It's okay. We survived.
Yeah, I almost blew myself up.
You're not the only one.
Y'all fucking suicidal.
Hey now. Hey now.
My love. At long last, we are reunited. And we shall never be parted again.
Pots up.
Scales out.
Three hits. 1, 2, 3.
Your prices.
Rotating safe spot is next. Clockwise. That's going to be 2, 4, 3.
By the way, thanks Suzu for that trick.
Mm-hmm. Which you didn't tell me about, remember?
Alright.
Watch your timers.
Third.
First.
Yeah, we're going to do the same thing.
Gotcha.
Clockwise.
Got it.
Fuck's sake.
Resplendent ice,
Stay
Grant
close
me
and don't
strength.
move.
Shatter.
Sides, then back.
Oh dear.
LB3 now.
Got it.
Come to me,
Stock tight.
Svelga.
When the wings sprout, you move.
Oh shit!
Forgot when.
Sorry.
Jail is out.
East-west lineup. Knockback cheese. Temps team is first.
Why do you resist?
No, I'm like,
Two and enter cardinal. Stare at green, stare at blue. Center or edge, look away from red.
The light shall usher in peace.
Away. Blue Bravo,
Darkness, be gone.
stay on the edge. We're gonna lose flash. Oh no, we're not. We're good. We're good.
If it was Smith.
In, out. In, out. Out. Stack up in between 3, 4. This is fine. Stack up tight. When the wings sprout, you
Come
move.
to me, Svelga.
Ready.
Jail's out.
3 4s will be next. Ready. Go. I got reprisal for these, you die.
Okay.
You got them on a fall.
Yep.
Stack tight.
Surprises.
so,
Ice
Nice.
Slit.
Potion should be up.
Yep.
Can't use mine yet.
Tanks, healers, cardinals, DPS enters. Please cleanse the DPS.
I shall weave a new dragon song.
I'll get one. Oh shit! Got me up.
Darkness, be gone.
Restack.
Two's in.
Two's in. Two's in. Then
Into the rain for
ready.
heal.
Clock.
beautiful.
All the way north. No adjustments. Stay put for now.
Resplendent ice.
Wait,
Grant me
not yet.
strength. Come to me, Svelga.
Ready. Go.
Smite our foes.
Veil is out.
3 4s. This is 5 hit.
Red.
Red. We're good.
We're good.
Blue. Ready. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Scooch in and tanks
Squid.
out. I got the Vogue. Healer's out. 6 hit. Stack up in your teams.
I'll reprisal.
Okay.
Reprisal out.
I'm saving it for the last. I'm saving my third restraining reprisal for the last set retire.
That's fine.
4, 5, 6, red out.
It's gonna be a little far. Sorry. Fuck!
Come there. Grab
What the
flag.
hell?
You're trailing behind it on my screen.
Yep.
On my screen, I'm directly inside it.
I was
You
too.
can't, no, it's not. The hitbox for it isn't inside of it. It's the nose.
Yeah,
It's the
Yeah,
snap on.
you always want to be in front
It's
of
because what you're seeing is behind on the server side.
Well, to be fair,
Son
that
of
was
a
to be fair, it was
bitch.
also the first time I ever had red. So.
Same.
If you really need to, guys, pop sprint for that, because that's the last thing that you'll do. And
yeah,
then
you won't need
after that,
sprint otherwise.
Or it'll be the last thing you do.
not bad though. Well,
Hey, just let it.
It's
Don't-
fine.
Yep.
all right.
We're just
Also,
polishing off- we're
real
just
quick,
polishing off-
I almost didn't move for the second hit of the knockback mirrors. I almost killed people.
Oh jeez.
All right, countdown.
But yeah, we're just polishing off the rough edges now. We got it.
We swear that the tanks have actually cleared this.
I don't believe
It's
it.
not a tank problem.
Can you like
Clapped
books?
out. Pixar didn't happen.
Yeah, link your book.
I mean, I have a video, so.
Videos are not picked. Didn't happen.
You're right.
Videos can be edited.
Good luck with
That's
that.
a deep
14 fucking minute video. Technically, we do have pictures.
I already have to edit like 40 hours worth of fucking
Sam,
video.
move in
Y'all
and
can
in.
suck my dick.
Move in and in. Sam, thank you.
Nope. I see what happened.
Fucking god.
Fine. You're the one taking it.
2-1. 2-1.
Where we get with my things?
Here.
Your blood shall freeze.
Double melee.
West.
God damn it. Thanks, hit Reg. Or late, whatever.
Living dead.
The light shall usher in peace.
Look away.
Happy's dead.
Okay, in
What
that
the
case,
fuck?
it just didn't go off.
Such impudence.
Well, goodbye, everybody.
Out.
I don't know what happened. When
My
that happened, but yeah.
DPS. Yeah, if you didn't shield me, that would have killed me. Oh, never mind. The shield didn't even affect it.
How many times do we have to say it
Light
doesn't scale?
consume you.
More than 5.
Good. Three in. Underneath.
Impudence.
Cardinals.
Darkness. Speak up.
Stay together.
Damn.
Hold your buffs.
Tranquility must be restored to the land.
Sails out.
Wow. Stun.
My son's gonna be late, Mia.
It's okay.
So just be mindful of the buff, because I'll still get the first. Yeah, mine's down for 12.
13 seconds.
Alright, so let mine go off and then you'll do yours.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I got 3 seconds.
Closing. Fire screen.
Yeah. I was already near you, though.
Yeah, it was just
Oh wait, where is it?
trying to get everybody.
It's on the other side. It's not gonna go.
That's
Oh.
Fuck.
Hey, no worries.
Oops.
Oops.
Give me a moment.
No, it's fucking
Okay.
midday.
But
Your foot?
What in the butt?
Yeah, well, look at this. So we all have it, clearly. Done horribly.
Oh my god.
Uh-oh. Temp
What?
just went...
Did he? Oh yeah, there's the Pokeball.
Shitting me.
Bitch.
Can you guys still hear me?
Yeah.
Yes.
Good to hear you.
Okay.
You want to go ahead and tether, just in case?
I don't know yet, because like some nights it's fine, other nights I don't know.
Alright.
Alright.
One tats, best tats, changed my mind.
I have concerns about
Excuse me?
that the Discord.
Oh.
I have concerns about this.
And her ass.
Yeah?
She wouldn't have photoshopped very badly harassed me, would she?
wait, say again?
She photoshopped her ass out.
No, I thought she
Well,
made it bigger.
Not out, but bit. Yeah, you know what I mean by out, like outwards from herself.
Oh, so you made it the fit.
She made it exist.
Exactly.
That, yeah.
And the horse's leg was a casualty of this. It's the law of equivalent exchange.
Fuck
No,
yeah.
no.
She absorbed the horse's legs into her ass.
Don't mind me, I'm just here to unbook.
Yeah, let me tell her. Hold on.
Hey, no worries.
I mean, some worries.
So my friend yesterday pops into my stream, right?
But
And so my friend yesterday pops into my stream,
Mm-hmm.
and I don't know that the person popped into the stream because they messaged me in the stream chat. I'm like, who's this person? The name is like real kind of obvious, but but at the same time I don't know whose Twitch handle it was, so I wasn't sure. All the person says is one word, and I immediately know who it is. And the word was the word cult. They just said the word cult, and I immediately knew who the fuck they were talking. Who the fuck it was.
And welcome back, Count.
Countdown.
Check food.
oh shit, good point.
Got 27 minutes.
Okay.
No, that's not right.
The fires of conflict.
Satire focus some more here, huh? That's why. That's supposed to purport to fish the shake.
I might punch you on both.
Zuzu.
Fucking kid. It's you people.
No, that's weak.
Are we talking minion?
She
Banana.
walks up to me, she sees I'm focusing on the game,
3-4.
and starts telling me her life story.
Fucking what?
Y'all are gonna give me a fucking curse on my sweater.
I was honestly hoping that you weren't gonna do the call out.
I was
debated
waiting for
it.
him to get clipped.
I was like, just see who's paying attention.
Your blood shall freeze.
I don't like this.
East west.
I don't like moving.
I'm not used to Flash joining us.
Shatter.
Everyone good?
No, I'm fine.
Question mark?
Damn it, Nami.
The light shall usher in peace.
Look away.
impudence!
Oh, got hit with that.
Light consume you!
One four. Rotate. Three in. Underneath. Cardinals.
Such impudence! Darkness, speak up!
Stay together.
Just hold your butts.
71.
Damn.
Low. Yeah, it's on the low end of 71, so pretty good.
Tranquility must be restored
Oh,
to
so
the
get loose
land.
stuff for that.
Rail go.
Oh, that's nice.
Stun. Twelve seconds.
Stun.
Get Liz.
Oh, come on.
Stun.
Hello? Why did it go off?
It's fine.
Did it?
It's fine. I killed it.
Okay. Oh, kill it, please.
Jade.
I did that so we'd have the damage.
I
Right
know,
me.
it's just, I forgot it just saved that temporary bleed.
My tether went in. I stopped like half a second in, and I didn't get the server tick.
Mm.
Oh,
Server
what
tick is
happened?
not our friend.
Yeah, the server tick just being a real server tick right now.
I'm not gonna disagree with that.
Watch, next time we get back to T, it's gonna be server tick that gets us the clear.
I'm
Just like
sorry. Somehow
That's
Alexander starts lagging.
We are reunited.
I'm like, that's what fucking happened with one of the ones we did. I think it actually was
Technically
Idol of
server-
Darkness.
Technically, server tick can save you in T because once everyone gets caged, you can still have dots going off for a few more seconds.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh my gosh.
That's exactly how one of
And
the clears I
we
watched, that's how they
shall
got it.
never be
Actually, that's how
parted
quite a few of
again.
them got it. Because you gradually get locked in, but the dots will continue to go off until everybody is fully secure. And then he does his final thing.
Three hit. 1, 2, 3.
Reprisal.
Battle. Way ahead.
Rotating safe spot. Clockwise. One, two, four.
Hi, Susan.
Oh, I
I
forgot
figured
about that
this trick
part.
out a long time ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, just just a matter of getting the chance to use it.
Exactly.
Smite our foes.
Lament? Debuffs with your timers.
Second.
Third.
Get.
Counter.
Thank you, Nami.
Resplendent ice, grant me strength.
Stay close, don't move.
Shatter.
Back, then front.
Fuck you. Mine.
Stack tight.
Come to me, Svelga.
When the wings sprout, you move.
There was out.
East-west lineup.
Why do you resist?
Utai's team is first.
I'm gonna die.
That was someone hits.
No.
Oh man.
I got Nami.
Okay. Mia, you're coming with me.
Thank you.
Stare at green, stare at blue. Center or edge. Look away from red.
The light shall usher in peace.
Look away. Blue.
Darkness, speak up.
Green's gonna move to the center. Now. Double dance.
Such impudence.
In, out.
Posh, you ready about 30 seconds?
Come to me, Svelga.
Back up tight. When the wings sprout, you move.
Tails out.
Next is your 3/4s. Go. 4 hit. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Your prices.
I shall weave a new dragon song.
Cardinals, tanking yours. DPS enters. Cleanse DPS.
Tam.
Darkness, speak up.
You spread. 1, 2 in. 2, 3.
Thank you.
Gotcha.
Clock. All the way north.
Resplendent ice, grant me
Wait.
strength. Come to me, Svelga.
Ready. Go. Gap close is okay, no adjustment. 3 4s.
Smite our foes.
5 hit.
Blue.
Red.
Red. Swap.
Veil.
Wing move.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Tank out.
Squeeze in, Mia.
I got it.
Fuck.
Got mine.
6 hit.
You're
We're gonna
fighting.
be a little hard. Nami, get in.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I'm
Living
gonna be
dead.
I don't have the 9 out of the red secret.
I got it.
It's gonna hurt.
7 hit.
Addling early.
1, 2, 3. That's it.
Well,
Yep.
at least he'll be able to grab the blue.
So, you guys can, start twitching around like the last, or actually technically even. Trying to think. When you guys are grabbing the head, I don't know what's left on your timer. Quite honest, because I go out a little bit late if it's over here on if it's coming around clockwise. Because if I grab it here, I might clip my. So I kind of let it get closer for a second, closer to the line. I don't know if that's gonna help anyone at all.
Yeah, I have a tendency to count, like, I usually do it right after the thing goes, like the last thing.
After the last Ockmore.
Yeah,
Yeah.
You got to be careful because you may not give the other guys the time to react and get in and not
Scooch
get
in.
clipped.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
just
Yeah.
I just tried to scooch in. That's my bad.
Yeah, I was a blue
Oh,
on that.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, I was a blue that time though. So
Well, something detonated me, so.
Yeah, that was me. I'm sorry.
Oh, were you the one who was over here?
Yeah, I was red.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah,
So you gotta be
Wing and
real
I
careful
flipped.
with it.
yeah, what I've always done was like scoot up a little bit to the center, but at least still stay stacked.
Well, it's not that. It's the problem of the head just being popped too early because
okay.
because it's clipping into the 3 marker here
Oh,
or the
yeah,
4
I see
marker,
what
and it's
you're
killing
talking about
people. So
Okay.
if you pop it when it's like right around where I'm running around, you're probably gonna kill someone. So you have to wait
Okay.
like half a second and then let it get a little farther away out towards here.
Okay, I see what
If it's coming around behind, if it's not, then just go and grab it.
Yeah, like where Gate popped it over, and you were basically on the north side of B.
Yeah.
Okay. So basically, you want to make sure the head is closer to Delta.
To the exact east. Try to have it closer to the east-west. Obviously, don't be late, but just be mindful that you're not going to clip your teammates.
Okay. Yeah, I think there's plenty of time. I mean, just like.
I think you do have like a couple seconds, because
That sprint helps.
yeah, because I definitely do use sprint a lot of the time, but I think I do still have like 3 or 4 seconds before it actually like kills me. I'll have to pay attention next time. All right, countdown. Oh, almost there though. Consistently last mechanic. Man, was this what it was like during Titan?
Yep.
Fuck, man.
Yes.
Fools.
Pain
You
and
would
suffering.
stoke the
That last
fires of
carousel.
conflict.
They should have carousel in this fight. Ooh, that'd be fun.
That'd be cool.
No.
That'd be painful.
I mean, they kind of do with the rotating positions.
Sort of, yeah.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Yeah. Just doesn't have that same. Oh god,
Horrible
this thing is
healing.
about to crush me. Nah,
Oh,
I don't mind the
not a
healing.
win.
I just like the You know, oh God, it's coming to crush me.
1-2. Man, I remember being so scared that he was gonna squish me, because like he just doesn't stop auto attacking during that part.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. That's when me. Was that when me and you were tanking the gate, or was that
Yes.
still?
Mm-hmm.
Utai wasn't with us yet. We still had Crit.
Your blood shall freeze.
And then oh yeah, because we just carried Utai. Well, I shouldn't say carried, but
I'll say Gary.
No, you happily say carried. I will agree it was a carry.
I'm trying to be nice. Take the fucking.
Nah, that one was a fucking carry. Hands
Oh, no.
down.
Okay, it was right.
Yep, you good. Well, not anymore. Oh, well.
No, I'm fine. Yeah.
Yeah, there was,
I'm alive.
there was a moment earlier where it looked like Gate was dead for sure during the stack and move.
I mean, dead. You do tiny minimum eye level. Ooh.
I'd do it.
No.
The light shall usher in peace.
Look away. No.
Such impudence.
Ow. I won't lie. I saw my own red debuff from the tank buster. I thought that was you getting
Oh,
the fucking
jeez.
kick.
In one of these days, you gotta see how close I'm, not how close it is for your life, but how close I'm turning right before that move, that mechanic.
Oh, you should see how I do my dude as a melee caster. It's fucking horrible. As a melee person, it's bad.
I'd rather.
No, you get real fast. Rotate.
Our brother's a bit closer, but it's fine.
3 in. Sight
Oh.
underneath.
I heard it. Oh.
I'm so sitting here thinking, hey, there's a tank beside me. And then I look to the other side. Oh, it's the other tank.
Cardinal.
I got fucking bodyguards.
I'm okay.
Darkness, be gone.
DPS will move. DPS will move. Hi, Wing.
God, you two.
You scare the group every time. Or most of the group.
No one else
Yeah.
saw that.
I did. I have it on
You're right.
No
tape.
one
didn't
else
see it.
saw that in the middle there. You guys are
You right.
completely okay.
You don't scare me with that
Tranquility
anymore.
must be restored to the
That
land.
means you need to find something else to scare him with.
Pretty
Oh,
much.
It's Daijo Boo.
Once we get some clears under our belt, I will.
Let's do it.
Fucking God, Gate. Fails out.
Here we go.
Fuck it. Oh, of course it's
Stun.
Hey, literally. No. I think you can fuck me then.
Just gonna pop this, I'm gonna move, don't worry. Don't worry.
Being intensifies.
Nope.
Aw.
Kill me.
Oh, gotcha.
7 seconds. Stun.
Yeah, it hits hard. Like that.
Electric.
Die, like you.
No, they got him.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we
got
got
one.
Yeah,
Both
unfortunately, our
sides
first
had
dock,
one
we had-
pucky one.
For some reason, RNG decided I'm going to do lowest damage possible hits against the first Earth.
I saw that.
Like, that had enough hits that I had to use both of my dual casts.
Jesus.
Oh.
Yep, oh well.
I'm gonna pet the chat. Pet.
Utai, do you miss the other team already?
At long last,
That's a no.
we are reunited.
The DPS may be higher, but the enjoyment's better here.
The enjoyment of both.
Don't we actually have the higher DPS?
No.
No, actually. Not by a long
No, because
shot.
we don't have a ninja.
Oh, that's right.
And
We just
we
have
shall
sucky
never
people.
be parted
Yep.
again.
Y'all need quit being shit.
I wouldn't call them people.
That's true.
Damn.
Fail is out.
Life forms, I guess.
Zach.
Right.
Battle. Might be a little late. In fact.
We're good.
Rotating safe spot. Clockwise. Three, 1, 2. Oh.
Right here. Second.
Smite our foes.
Watch your timers.
Second.
Third.
Touch the dragon.
Clockwise.
Used on nothing.
I did.
Resplendent ice. Grant me strength.
Stay close and don't move.
Shatter.
Back, then front.
Fuck you. I got it.
Stack tight.
I'll pop it after the
Come to me for a spellbound.
Yep. So much blue. So much blue.
I love that.
Fail is out.
Hold on. I love that the LP going out is the back and
Temp scheme is first.
Resist.
Yeah, there is mild irony in that.
mild.
Might have been too late. Nope, never mind.
Yeah, I was too late.
Someone else is gonna die.
No, you're not.
Nope.
I've got
Major cardinal.
Okay.
Stare at green, stare at blue. Center or edge, look away from red.
The light shall usher in peace.
Look away. Blue Bravo,
Darkness, speak off.
stay on the edge. Look away. Out, in, out, in.
Damn it.
Ice slit.
No, stack.
No.
Come to
Oh yeah,
me
you're right. Stack
for a
tight, stack
spellbound.
tight. Ready? Go.
I was almost a disaster.
Fuck.
Fail is out.
Ready. 3 4s.
Move.
Go. Three, 4. Stack.
Reprisal.
Addle.
final curtain.
Pretty much.
This must be purged.
I shall weave a new dragon song. Darkness, speak up!
Stack. 1, 2 in. 2.
Get in the ring. Oh, it already blew.
Ah, I was a hair out. That was me. My butt.
Nope.
Yeah, that was my.
As
I moved over back into my spot.
Yeah, my camera jerked itself when I was like trying to move through the Y. It's weird.
Did you tell it that that's a very inappropriate thing to do?
That was good.
Son of a bitch.
I approve.
That's my one.
That's my one.
You want to do repair. All right, so come back at 20 after.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah. A little bit.
What?
Take a break.
I was like, did anybody else actually hear him say take a break?
I didn't hear the words take a break. I heard come back at 20 after.
That's the only part I heard. Come back at 20 after.
Yeah.
Yeah, I probably lagged out.
I heard repair, then come back.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah, that would explain the random mention of repair. I was confused by that. Suddenly it all made sense.
It's all naked.
Nani? What's funny is my pants and my shoes are completely undamaged, and I'm very confused by how that's possible.
None of my shit's damaged.
Is it just a chance that durability lowered?
No, when you self-repair, it actually puts you over 100%.
correct.
Ah, okay.
Yep, so you won't actually see any of the damage until it drops beneath that.
At which point I still repair again to get myself a nice buffer again.
Yeah, like all the other Omnicrafters.
Yep. Unlike Wayne.
Because he's not an Omnicraft.
For me, yeah, I don't know about that one.
Repair your shit. Become a crafter.
So Suzu, you looking forward to Thursday?
What?
The game releases.
Oh,
Oh, Carrion comes out on the Thursday?
That's when it officially releases. As on Thursday.
Cool. Oh, that's a slight issue. I mean,
What happened?
issue
Tell her
loosely
about it.
speaking, but
It's just one issue I had with the rep last night. Not last night, Wednesday.
loosely. Yeah, I mean, it's only a problem depending on your perspective.
Yeah, exactly. All I know is if we had cleared, I couldn't have taken a screenshot.
Oh, oh, that would have been. Oh, that situation.
Meanwhile, in one of my servers, we're having a conversation about the resurgence of FMV games. Cause that was an old style of games. I don't know why it suddenly came back.
Oh, those. Oh God, those ones. I have many reservations about those.
And none of them include buying them.
You right. Took me a moment to get it, but you right. There, you now has Mickey Cat.
Oh.
Actually, I want to see if I can trigger you. Mr. Coffee.
Mr. Coffee.
Yup. I
Thought I
swear,
accepted. Oh.
he fucking coughs more than me.
Mm.
And that's saying something.
Yeah. Oh, I never accepted that. Okay.
I'll just send that to Nami.
And me? Ooh, I like that.
I know, right? It's pretty cool.
Okay, I'm putting something in random links. I feel bad for the cat, but it's too hilarious not to laugh.
Now I has 3 tails.
Oh, yeah, I've seen that one.
Oh.
That's a big
Oh,
oof.
poor baby. That graceful leap out.
That's the damn
Oh no, I
dolphin.
know where this is going. Yeah.
Yeah, it's going right in the water. It's going right in the water.
Yeet, no.
But it's a show shit.
Real careful. If you look real carefully though, in what Gate sent, the cat doesn't really get a whole lot of footing before he actually leaps out of that tank. So that's actually kind of impressive.
Yeah.
No, it
that's
is
like the
very
damn
impressive.
dolphin.
Oh yeah.
He gets his back
Cats
feet
don't
down
fucking
and
play
yeets
when they
himself
need to
out.
Get the fuck out.
I'll have to find where the cat effectively just jumped off the surface of the water. They got dropped in.
Oh wow.
That's what I said. They don't fucking play when it comes to water.
The tinfoil cat was posted here, right?
Tinfoil cat?
The tinfoil cat?
Hold up and let me find it.
I guess that many questions answers said question.
One of these days I'll find it.
Time for a shiny stick.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Shiny stick.
Shiny stick?
There it is.
Hey, Wang.
Hmm?
My shiny stick glows because of the runes.
Ah, yes, I've seen that.
Anti-gravity
Uh-oh.
cat.
Stupid wing memory. Fucking garbage.
It is garbage.
Damn. Okay, it's just us.
I mean, isn't that like a Florida thing?
What, being dumb? Yeah. Contagious. The fucking, I just, you know, thinking about Florida, I was just reminded of that fucking bee video. Let me just smack those bees! There's no way to escape!
Use your words, Wang. There you go.
Yeah, I was typing it.
Florida man.
Nah, you can wait.
Utai?
Hmm? Oh, I'm fine.
Yeah, you didn't hit the ready
Oh.
check. Oh, there we go. Well,
clicked
Suzu,
Yeah, I'll be just a moment.
I clicked it.
Where are you at? There you are.
yeah, my Google Home is yelling at me. It says, hey,
Tell
where
shut
the
the fuck
rest
up.
of you motherfuckers? Yeah.
What was I say? Just tell stuff it. Not stuff it. Stuff it.
Stuff it.
Stuff. Also, I'm good now.
Let's do this.
My shiny stick demanded attention.
Oh, let's.
I'm so confused and concerned.
Yeah, actually,
So I'm supposed to withdraw, right?
No, you must go into the stick.
Into the stick. That takes some true physics.
Mega physics. No, that's quantum physics. Also, this is what I meant by stick.
I should do
Oops.
Pepsi Man just so I can get the dialable version of it.
It's steak.
I looked at my
Shiny
chat
steak.
log real quick. Ujai has this on her chat log too, because she was right next to me. So and so pets the hug a cactus, not Khajiit kitty. So soft, so floof.
What? What?
Hug a cactus, not a Khajiit.
I mean, okay.
No,
That's the name of the person.
That's literally the person's name. Hug a cactus, not Khajiit.
Yeah.
Oh.
Apparently, I'm gonna assume. I never even looked where they were. I'm going to assume they're at
That is shiny.
Makote.
Mm-hmm.
It's shiny stick with shovel.
Show you a shiny stick.
From the right angle, it actually looks.
I like how he
I like
how he has a Zelda's. I like how it looks like it's a Zelda.
It's
stick.
it's Navi.
Exactly. My
If it
Navi.
says, I'm sorry, Zu. The first time it says, "Hey, listen," it's going off the edge.
Hey, listen.
I'm glad somebody else
Hey!
chose to do it.
Was it really that obnoxious? I never played
Yes.
the OG Zelda games.
Yes.
It was
Yeah.
very
Well,
obnoxious.
it'd be like
Every 5 seconds, it seems.
I mean, in their defense, they are bitch babies, so.
You're right.
Coming from the guy who gets annoyed at every little tiny thing.
Fuck you.
No, I was talking about me!
Oh. Oh.
it was like it would state the obvious, basically. That's why it got annoying.
Are you saying that you're that annoying?
Yes.
2-1.
I almost forgot where to go.
I almost walked off the edge.
You are the edge.
This is a great start.
Worry.
Doing great, guys.
You didn't see a damn thing.
Well, it is the post rest break pulls.
Yeah.
Nah, we're good.
Blood shall freeze.
It's good. Y'all just need to get good, that's all.
Let's
Let's get
focus.
good.
Oh,
East
yes,
West?
I love being many.
I like the not be slowed
I
one.
thought you were
Run
cat.
inside. Can you take this?
Ooh.
Fargo's broom.
Yeah.
Living dead.
I thought that was fun.
Goodbye.
The light shall usher in peace.
Look away.
Such impudence.
Hello again.
Barutai.
Don't have to use there.
Oh, I'm gonna have to refresh this
Consume
during
you.
the
Butter Dutai?
What?
save change.
Yeah, same.
Good. Rotate.
Hit it.
Three in. Intercardinals underneath.
Such impudence.
Stay together.
That's what makes it so.
71.
That was gonna kill you.
And food.
And poop?
Tranquility must
Count your
be
blessings,
restored to
Pam.
the land.
Huh?
That was gonna kill you.
Nah.
No, it makes a sound whenever it's about to kill you for me. Like if the move is going to be a killing shot and I save you, it makes a little noise. Thing next.
Stun.
Shit. I just used my stun. Fuck.
Alright.
What's the next thing that needs to be stunned?
The Aqueous.
Oh, I didn't center that properly. I figured in the ring.
Well,
That worked.
Thank you, Susan.
Yep. It's not as long, but
Ooh, direct
It's-
crit.
it's
Thank
done.
you.
It's the same as mine.
3 seconds?
5 seconds.
Stun.
Oh,
That's tether.
I got it. It's fine.
you guys are good for the electric?
Kill him.
Nice. Okay.
Thank you, Nami.
Thank you for the healing, Suzu.
I think you hit me.
Nice.
yay.
Alright, we
No,
have
did
the
not.
Let's see. Let's
Oh.
Got it. Let's do.
Yep, let's get this. Let's get this clear.
Mine,
Get the
Red.
spread.
mine, I noticed mine actually lasts 4 seconds. So it worked
It's
out.
technically 5 because it goes down to 4.9 like second it applies.
Ah,
So it's gonna say
okay.
4.
Makes sense, yeah. Cool.
I didn't realize you had
And it gave me a
stun.
chance to use mine.
Holy.
Nice.
Oh yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah. That does mean I have. Well, actually, this cutscene will probably get my swift fast back up. So
We are reunited.
Yeah, this is like a 30-second cutscene.
yeah,
Oh yeah.
something like that.
So I say I know this for a fact because of my blood the dragon.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Here we go.
Pots should be up.
And we shall never be parted again.
Veil's out.
Three hit. 1, 2, 3. Stack up.
There's Veil.
Ow. Outlet is infected. Rip.
Rotating safe spot. Clockwise. It's gonna be.
No.
Yep, Fortune.
Oh no.
It was. Just stay here.
I was
Clockwise,
right.
Stay here.
Well, that went the damage off.
Okay,
Alright.
what the
Two
fuck?
people.
Somehow I've
Yeah,
died.
my brain completely blanked out on what the hell that shit I was even
I
gonna be.
got him.
That many damage. We had like 8 damage down, so that's good.
Should we?
Reset,
No way
reset
we're
it?
gonna close it. I would.
I'm dead anyway, so yeah.
Yeah. 2 deaths and like
More
4
than 2
damage
deaths
downs. Because that damage down, if you want a reference, guys, my blood spells do like 19,
It's
20.
50%.
No, we know. We know.
It's actually more. It's more.
Last
like
thing I read,
70.
the last thing I read, I gave it a definitive 50.
Is it really? Because that's a lot. Because it feels like it's more. Because mine usually,
I mean-
usually do like 19, 20. I went down to like 9, 8k
I was
instead.
gonna say, I mean, 50%, 70%, 60%, it's still fucked.
Yeah.
And it could also be like, you know, the variable range too.
Yeah. Alright, countdown.
Why is Bun dead?
Free food?
What?
Oh,
House of Pepper.
I'll
Plus.
give you shield.
I think so. I mean, actually, I have my own.
Yeah, but cat's my stat.
Come on, baby. Oh, it's
3-4.
The blood shall freeze.
Go south.
time.
Shatter.
Are we dead?
The light shall usher in peace.
Look away.
Such impudence!
In.
That's unfortunate.
Where's the very edge?
Yeah.
Consume you.
I got a chain.
Three in. Axe out.
Such impudence!
Dead center.
Darkness, speak up!
Clock spread.
Sorry, that was my bad.
I got.
Fuck.
Give me a for me.
Yep.
Do that first.
The good news is that add phase doesn't count for parse, nor does it overly affect our damage phase for.
Tranquility must be restored to the land.
This is
Does affect my healing though, which means we.
Yeah, so that's the only scary part.
I'm gonna use blood for blood then.
Wow.
I wish I had that.
Or bloodbath, sorry. Oh,
I know what you
strong
meant.
blood.
Stunned.
Move in. Or completely ignore me and go completely opposite direction. I was near
thought I was
you.
going towards you. I thought I was going towards you.
Nope. Stay close. Okay.
Swing.
Sometimes I don't have my instance.
Stunned. Yeah.
Beep. Okay, no, guy's dead.
We got ours.
Well, at the very least, my death debuff will be completely worn off by the time we get this over.
Yes.
Up.
my love. At long last, we are reunited. And we shall never be parted again.
Bailed out.
One, two, three, stack up.
Reprisal.
Rotating safe spot. Clockwise. One, two, four.
Oh, jeez.
What?
Keep forgetting about that.
Don't worry about it.
Smite our foes!
Second.
First.
Clockwise.
Resplendent ice, grant me strength.
Stay close and don't move.
Shatter.
Back, then front.
I am very lucky right now.
I got it.
Back tight.
We'll pop it after this.
Come to me, Ricevelka.
When they sprout, you move.
All the blue.
Yeah. Bailed out.
Tenth team will be first.
Why do you resist?
I popped that too early. I'm gonna die.
No.
We're all dead.
Yep.
There we go.
I usually pop it too late, not way too early.
For some reason, even when I
Also,
time,
T-Dog,
okay.
you caught me right in the middle of a pull.
Gives us another chance to
Appreciate
get
the
that, damage
appreciate the
boost.
follow.
Yeah, you might have to forego a GCD just to, like,
I did. I popped it right when it was touching the L's, double L's.
Oh.
But it still didn't take.
yeah, I usually just spam them and hope
I know, I saw the flash. I saw the little marker appear on my buff bar.
okay, alright.
Alright.
Countdown.
It'll just be super quick.
That's what I'm gonna guess it, so. That's why I'm upset. By much.
Fools, you would stoke the fires of conflict.
No, I needed to do that to pop everything
Fair.
for the divination.
Shatter.
4-3.
Get closer, okay?
Only mild panic.
Shall freeze.
Double melee.
North south.
Temp?
What?
Okay.
Did you plunge?
There it goes. Look.
Yeah, no, that's
Just
Yep. Quick restart.
Thought something was off.
I guess Senpai noticed me.
Hold on, let me check something.
Hi.
Because that's weird that it just dropped me like that.
Sorry. Sorry about that.
Open the door.
Tat is melting.
Aww. I don't know where my cats have gotten to.
Or the tward.
Oh, Temp is brokeable.
Well, I kind of figured out what's happened when Tim said, let me check something.
That's true.
Yeah.
There's spot now.
Oh, that video. Yes.
What the fuck?
What?
700 kilobits and 249 kilobits of upload? What the
Jesus.
fuck is that?
Ugh.
Are you tethered?
I was, yeah.
I heard that.
And I know
Yeah,
for a fact we didn't go over our limit, so there's no reason it should be that low.
Yeah, the only thing I can think of is that, like, yeah, is you either somebody went over your limit, or it's
No,
just
I know for a
bad
fact
connection
we
to
haven't,
the
because I'm the one who uses the most data out of anyone in the family.
Oh.
Yeah, and I know the game doesn't take that much data.
Well, another possibility could be a problem with cell towers.
This is very
Or
true.
those wacky people who think that 5G towers are like spreading the coronavirus.
You know, the simple answer to that is because there's a lot of horny people.
What?
What Wing posted.
Oh. I just heard. Listen.
I'm just gonna get this ready.
Well, while
Uh-oh.
Trump's coming back, let me use the rest.
Mm-hmm.
That's fine.
Well, at least it's a good way to check the color spectrum on my monitor.
Who invented stool?
It's a good question, actually.
I've got a download going while we're playing.
Well, what you downloading?
It's an update for 7 days to die. 3.4
Oh.
gigs. It'll be done in about a minute and a half.
By the time Temp gets
Oh,
back.
jeez.
Before.
Oh, I see.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you-
okay, that's another update. All right. I'll grab it myself.
You're probably right.
I got
You have,
another
good
update I'm
internet,
gonna do
right?
too. Who, me?
Yeah.
Yeah. It says it's currently downloading at about 23 megabytes per second.
All right, let's see what this hotfix does. Or, well, it's more than a hotfix, but yeah.
Oh hey, I was talking about FMV games. There's apparently an FMV game out on Steam, which is made by the people who made Danganronpa. I'm not sure if I pronounced that properly.
Pretty sure you did.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, I think you did.
Yeah.
Alright,
You did.
I just felt like I tripped over my tongue a bit.
Pretend
let's
you're
try this again.
Alright.
Ready, check. Food check.
crotch check.
104.
Alright, let's make it
And-
count.
And the download is done.
God damn.
Great. Before you even
Countdown.
pulled.
Fools. You would stoke the fires of conflict. Shatter!
1, 2.
Ooh, you saw nothing.
There's a bun cutting it a little closer.
Just a smidge.
Fun.
Fluffy tail lost his fluff.
Just a bit.
Your blood
I was
shall
having a similar
freeze.
thought.
Gonna have rabbit's feet for dinner.
Go south.
Double melee. All head left flash.
Shatter!
Hello.
Living dead.
The light shall usher in peace.
Go away.
Damn.
I can't stop.
Damn it, I knew it. I knew it when I get stunned, I'd get axed. Fuck you.
Fuck you, damage.
Still damage down now.
Oh, yeah.
Consume you.
Three. Rotate.
Can I get it? Yes, I can.
3 in.
Mia?
Oh shit.
Please don't say that. Makes me panic.
Have some
Thank you,
concerns.
yes, Mia.
I got it.
Underneath. Cardinals.
Such impudence! Darkness. Speak up!
Stay together. Ow.
Jeez, fucking cartoon.
71.
I can't help it if you don't heal me.
I thought you were Dark Knight, not Dawnbreaker.
I can't help
Fuck
it if
you!
you don't heal me.
Tranquility
Fuck
must be
you!
restored to the land.
You right though, Nami.
Persona tank?
Fucking squishy ass
Fucking
gun breaker
thank you.
motherfucker.
Nice.
What?
That is
That was
the
good.
Persona tank. I agree with that one, actually. I will let you have that one.
Of course it's on the other side. Stunned.
Okay.
I direct crit at least a couple of those hits.
Ah, fly.
So that's a practically dead ether. Okay. I have no targets.
I'm winning.
Done.
Oh, I'm healing. I can't stun that.
Stun. Spicy.
Ah, you fucker.
No,
No!
motherfucker!
It,
He
it,
had
Our last
point
two got
one.
it.
it doesn't matter. We already had one in. At that point, it's
Damn it.
what had happened? Did your stun not go off in time, Utai?
Yeah, I did not. I was right there, and I went to hit it, and it went, bye!
Bye now.
At long last, we are reunited.
Concerns? Question mark?
I'm sorry, what?
And we shall never be parted again.
Alright, listen here, you little shit.
Here we go.
Oh, I was wrong. I should have done that. I should have waited. Goes up.
Three hit. Back.
Where is it?
Rotating safe spot. Clockwise. Wow. 1, 2, 4.
That's unfortunate.
Better mean DPS.
True.
That is true.
Smite our foes.
Watch the debuffs.
Last.
Second.
Third.
Birds.
Counter.
Everyone gets minor arcana.
Resplendent ice, grant me strength.
Stay close and don't move.
Shatter.
Sides, then back.
I got it.
Faint.
Stay together.
Stack up.
Come to me, Chris Velka.
Making blue. No moment.
Right when they sprout, you go.
Move it.
Yes.
Veil is up.
Temp's team is first.
Why do you resist?
Very nice.
Ain't your cardinal?
The light shall usher in peace.
Almost fucked that up.
Speak up.
Middle.
Oh, I'm dead.
Yeah, I'm dead too. I fucked up.
Such
That's on me.
impudence.
Damn, I got stunned.
What did I?
Looked at the wrong way.
How?
Or
How did that
just
miss
happened
me?
to Be right outside.
And then you.
You
Stay
ran right
still.
in.
We were kind of
That's
shocked.
a wipe. That's a wipe. All the razors are dead.
Damn.
Yeah, I'm actually kind of surprised that missed me too. So.
Yeah, I get the feeling I might have been at a slight angle because I only got hit by like the very last one. Which is a bit confusing, but that happens.
All right.
Alright, countdown. Food check.
I'm good.
Fools, you would stoke the fires of conflict. Shatter!
2-1.
Your blood shall freeze!
East-west.
Shatter!
Dead.
The light shall usher in peace.
Look away.
Such impudence! Light consume you.
Good.
out.
Underneath. Inch your card. Out.
Speak up.
Stay together. One of these days we'll die to that. Don't know when though.
Today will not be that day.
We haven't died to that yet.
We've died to it like once or twice.
Yeah.
Did we?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's happened at least once or twice. That's fair.
One of us must have missed time. Okay.
Yeah, that was definitely me. Because I think I did it early. And then I just kind of left you alone.
Yes.
We could do this.
Here we go.
Bells up.
Heels up.
Cut stun.
The other way, the other way, the other way.
Fine, I'm fine. I know where I am.
Wing, be careful.
Did you send it again? Because I keep hitting the wrong fucking button.
Yeah. Aqueous?
Yes. Right here.
The second it moved.
On away.
It won't get the chance.
Nami, why?
8 seconds.
I was there.
Stun.
Oh my god.
Fuck itself. Let's go fuck itself.
I'll move, I'll move.
Nice.
Nice.
Good job,
Nice.
Oh my god.
That card.
Dude, what are you doing
It's
over
my
there?
own fault because I hit the wrong button.
My brain!
What am I doing over here, sir? I'm helping this side, thank you.
Okay. I hear them say, "Oh God, Susu." I'm like, "What are you doing?"
I'm the backup, I'm the backup stun.
Yeah.
He literally is. I hit the wrong button because they're both yellow. My brain, and because they're both right. My stun and my silencer are right next to each other on my hotbar, and my thumb in the middle of my thumb accidentally hits down on the D-pad instead of to the left.
Yeah.
Last, we are reunited.
So it's E8S fault.
What? Fuck you!
Didn't do it right.
What?
Oh, that Utai.
I can see you fucking up.
I haven't done shit.
What are we gonna do?
Lame
about
up bling.
And we
We're gonna
shall
beat up
never
back. We're gonna do.
be parted
Alright,
again.
here we go.
Potions up.
Railed out.
I don't way too soon.
I got it.
1, 2, stack.
Perfect.
Mine just lasts through the whole thing.
Just don't let this count down and then pop it.
Rotating safe spot. Counterclockwise. That's gonna be 4, 2, 1.
I'll cup it now.
Oh my gosh, Nami.
I mean, I would, so what difference does it make?
No, I
Yeah.
tried to do it.
It's like once it
Stack
goes,
up.
once the thing is done.
Smite our foes.
Oh, never mind.
Watch your debuff timers.
Right after this, so.
Fine,
First.
I am dead last.
Third.
Yours life is in my hands.
It'll be on the safe side.
Alright.
Counterclockwise.
Mine's on the bad side, be careful.
Look at the no worry for the third DPS.
That's always nice.
Resplendent ice. Grant me
Stay close
strength.
and don't move.
Shatter.
Sides, then back.
Got it.
Stack tight.
Come to me, Price Valka.
When the wings sprout, you move through. Ready.
Make it blue.
Make it blue.
Ebony Peptide.
East, west. Temps team is first.
Build up.
Why do you resist?
Because I can.
That might be the loot. It's not. Fuck you.
Lethal.
Why do you make it blue?
Gotcha.
Thank you.
Mirrors. Look at green, look at blue. Center or edge, look away from red.
The light shall usher in peace.
Look at green, look away. Blue. Charlie,
Darkness, speak up.
stay on the edge. Double dance. Ready. In, out. In, out. Stack up.
Come to me, Price
When they
Valka.
sprout, you move through. Three fours will be next.
Veil's out.
Go. Four hit. 1, 2, 3, 4. Stack together.
Reprisal.
Monster coming up soon.
Battle.
Icelet. Tank and healers. Cardinals. DPS enters. Please cleanse the DPS.
Damage buff's going out.
I shall weave a new dragon song.
Oh, good one. Oh, not shit.
I'm done. Yep.
Okay.
I
Nope.
fucked up.
He
I
is
fucked
dead.
up.
Darkness, speak up.
Fred.
1, 2,
4's in. I'm sorry,
Three.
2's in.
Two's in.
and
That's the
That's
way.
right.
What killed me?
You didn't get
You
unfrozen.
got frozen and you got killed by the AoEs.
Yep.
That was
Okay.
it, by the way. We were almost 2% ahead.
We can do it.
Yeah.
Countdown.
We got the deeps.
Bitch.
Fools, you would stoke the fires of conflict. Shatter!
3, 4.
shall freeze.
Double range. Hello.
Shatter.
Dead.
The light shall usher in peace.
Look away.
Such
In.
impudence! Light consume you.
Three. Rotate. Three in. Axe out.
Just a little off center.
Yeah, I don't really have time for it now.
Such
Out.
impudence!
Dead center.
Darkness, speak up!
Buddies.
Which nothing really went wrong to my thought is that was crits. like low amount of
Tranquility
crits.
must be restored to the land.
My food also went off at the start of the round. I didn't fucking refresh until partway through.
Oh, let's concentrate on what's going forward.
Feel that?
Stun.
Done.
5 seconds. Stun.
I really wanted that.
Sweet.
The amount of times the tether spawns right behind me is too damn high.
Well, I will say,
lucky you.
I do like when Yaku's is like right behind you when it spawns. It's
That's
so nice.
so nice.
Thank fuck you.
My love.
Thank fuck you.
At long last, we are reunited. And we shall never be parted again.
Feel that?
3 hit. 2, 3.
Okay, cool.
Counterclockwise. 2, 1, 3.
That'll be it now.
Smite our foes!
Look at your timers.
First.
Last.
Third.
Same thing, Gate. I'm third.
Okay.
Counter. Stay close and don't move.
Grant me strength.
Divination in 5 seconds.
Don't move.
Shatter.
Sides, then back.
Oh shit.
I got it.
It's fine.
Faint.
Stack tight.
Stack up.
Come to me, Freisvelga.
When they sprout, you move. East, west.
The veil is out.
Tempsting first.
Why do you resist?
Stare at green, stare at blue, center or edge, and look away from red.
The light shall usher in peace.
Look away. Blue Charlie,
Darkness, speak up.
center. Now. Look away from red. Double dance.
Such
Out in,
impudence.
out in.
Divination going out.
Damn it.
Stack.
Stack tight.
Come to me, Freisvelga.
When they sprout, you move.
Veil's out.
3 4s are next. Ready. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Stack up.
Reprisal.
Battle.
Icelet, tank and healers, cardinals, DPS inters. Please cleanse the DPS.
I shall weave a new dragon song.
Oh, that one? Huh?
stack. 1, 2
Two.
in,
3.
Sorry.
2 in. Clock, clock.
There will be deaths.
That's it.
Oh wow, we got it in time, Jack.
We got it.
All right.
North.
Everyone stay north. You don't do anything. Wait. There's only first ice. You do not move yet.
Grant me strength. Come to me, Price.
Ready. Move. Don't move. Do not move.
Can you get him?
Yeah, my finger slipped.
Waiting for the response.
Veil is up.
We need him up. 3 4s. I gotta
Wait,
run
yeah.
out and hold. You got to hold double duty wing.
I'll
4
swap.
hit.
Oh, okay.
I have
5
to
hit.
swap.
1,
I'm dead, actually.
2,
Fuck. We
3,
did.
4,
Son of a bitch.
5.
That's why I was a red and I
No,
died.
someone can. If you get him up, we can fucking do it.
I'll try.
6 hit. Stack up in your
Reprisal.
teams. Gate. You're gonna sack. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Grab your heads. Living dead. 7 hit. Reprisal. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Back.
Stack up.
I
This is
have
gonna
nothing.
hurt.
Yep.
Nami's dead.
Ah.
Didn't have
I'm
enough.
sorry. I fucked up.
No, basically my little slip there did it.
Well,
Damn.
your slip and then I tried to correct in the middle of the op.
Yeah,
I shouldn't have done that.
I don't know what happened because everyone was all over the place with that Akmor. Like
Yeah.
no one was in the right spot.
Hey, fuck you. Yes, I was.
I was.
Well, I tried to move because Wing had also had the red.
Let's bullshit more pull. Come on.
Yes.
Yeah, we got one.
Well, I
we've
had
got-
red and blue.
Yeah.
Red.
Bullshit.
I
so
know.
you would all. So you
Oh,
would have
okay.
pulled. So you would have just done double duty wing. All right.
Yeah. That's why I was going to the other side where Flash had.
Let's make a count.
Last pull. Let's make it count.
I'm going to go further.
I can't. 'Cause I got it. I'm still tethered.
Yep.
Oh.
Fools. You would stoke the fires of conflict. Shatter!
4 3.
Your blood shall freeze!
North south.
What's that? I'm not. I don't have sword back.
Shatter!
I'll do it.
Living dead.
The light shall usher in peace.
Look away. Rotate.
That was close.
Three in. Out. Active take out. Dead center.
Darkness, speak up!
Clock spread. Clock spread.
Okay, Twitch wipe, Twitch reset. Just one last pull.
Yeah.
Mhm.
3 deaths.
Yeah.
Damage down.
I know what happened there. I keep getting ready to go to full, but so I would have a better slot angle. Alright.
You basically went to stack instead of falling.
Yep. Yep.
Yeah, that happened to me once.
I know what happened to Flash. I saw Flash hesitate for a moment to move, and yeah, that doubled it. Yeah.
Fools. You would stoke the fires of conflict. Shatter!
1, 2.
Oh, those are my toes.
You're alive.
Your
Toes
blood
are back.
shall freeze!
Double range.
East, west.
Hello.
Yeah, I swift cast the shield there if I'm the slow one.
Living dead.
The light shall usher in peace.
Look away.
Such impudence! Light consume you.
1, 3. Rotate. Three in.
Now I got on you.
Out.
Impudence!
Dead center.
Yeah.
Darkness, speak up!
Clock.
Hold your buffs.
Mid 71.
You did.
No, thank you, but I'm annoyed at myself.
As
That
long
was
as you're
bad
not
timing
dead.
for my melee.
Just look at what we need to do.
The land.
It's fine.
Yeah. We made sure you survived that one.
Damn.
It's done.
There's the DPS that I'm used to.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh!
Spicy.
It's done.
Six seconds.
Oh,
Ow.
that fucker.
I'll move, I'll move.
Stunned.
Oh,
That's it. That's the last stun I got. Nice.
okay.
Flash is gonna die. Oh, no, we did it.
No,
Nice
we got
one.
one.
No, I
Good
meant
time,
did
gonna
as
have-
in finished.
Utai, I'm gonna have to voke it.
Okay.
Oh, 10
Yeah.
times that shit.
Yes.
Yeah. It chumped him.
Yeah, Wayne almost died.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw I was over a half. I was like, eh,
My
good.
You know.
Yeah, I saw it was like it's like 20k. Like I am not touching electric right now.
Oh yeah, no, Wayne went down to 5k or so.
Oh, that's fine. No one cares about Wang.
Oh.
At
Meanwhile, I
long
just quietly
last,
think to
we
myself,
are
don't
reunited.
Don't melee DPS have like 2 to 3 different heals?
Yeah, and I used
I
all.
don't always think about it in the heat of battle. I will admit that.
That's
Yeah.
actually why I didn't die.
I rubbed the titty nose for good luck.
That would really make my life easier.
And we
Pity
shall
nose?
never be parted again.
No, they're using those
Oh.
heals. It's not necessary, but it's helpful.
Yes, it would help.
It is very helpful.
Rails out. I'm gonna die.
Fuck.
1, 2, 3 stack.
Okay.
I saw what you did. And
Uh-huh.
I did too.
I'm concerned that it actually
Remember-
worked. Rotating safe spot. Clockwise. One, two, four. Yeah.
Shit.
That doesn't make any sense.
Smite our foes.
First.
Third.
Your life is in my hands.
Third.
No, no.
That's always concerning.
Down over here. Elimination in 6.
Resplendent ice. Grant
Stay
me
close and
strength.
don't move.
Shatter.
Back, then front.
Back up.
Nice.
Back tight.
Come to me, Price Valga.
When they sprout, you move through. is first.
Why do you resist?
Stare at green, stare at blue. Center or edge, look away from red.
The light shall usher in peace.
Look away. Blue, bravo.
Darkness, speak up.
Hit the edge. Double dance. Out, in, out, in. Stack it up in between 3, 4.
Submission out.
Come to me, Pricelka.
When they sprout, you move.
Veil's out.
Three, 4s. 1, 2, 3, 4. Go.
Reprisal.
Battle.
Ice slit. Tank and healers, cardinals, DPS inter-cardinals. Please cleanse the DPS.
I shall weave a new dragon song.
Thank you.
Darkness, speak up.
Spread. 2 in.
And then
Block. North.
Resplendent ice, grant me strength.
Don't move, not yet.
Come to me, Pricelka.
Ready. Go. Don't move. $314.
Smite.
Veil's out.
5 hit.
Red.
red.
Blue. We're fine.
Oh, you're
Fine,
right,
Wing.
you're right.
You're right. You're right. Right.
5 hit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Tanks out.
DPS in.
I got it.
Get in mind. Got it.
1. Alright.
Group up.
6 hit.
Reprisal.
1, 2, 3. Fuck. You. Red's
6.
out. Living dead.
There.
7 hit. Stack it up. Reprisal. Dark Missionary out. 2, 3, 4, 5,
Addle
6,
out.
7.
Stack. Prepare to go behind
That's
her.
it. That's it.
Prepare to go behind her.
LB.
After we're behind her,
LB2 now.
no, after
Oh,
the.
yeah, now. After. Nah,
Okay.
you got plenty.
Okay. Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Yep.
You're right.
Move.
Behind her.
If your pots are up, use them.
Nope.
Yeah.
Nope.
Yeah.
Damn.
I didn't get hit by that fucking damage down.
It's a clean run though.
So did we have any deaths that run?
We
had
had
some
you
damage
die. We had
No,
you
not-
die and we
not-
had 3 damage downs.
Okay.
So I think that's a no, but we had damage downs.
Yeah, because
di-
your
yeah,
death.
no, did-
Yeah, your death was
Yeah, I
when.
died.
Yeah, but your death was when it didn't count.
It did because it was late in the ad phase.
Ah,
So it
okay.
Yeah,
affected
Casey,
my
you
own-
had to
Yeah.
debuff during the
Yeah.
beginning of the second phase.
Yeah.
I got debuffed I got damage down first because I stayed in too long on an axe kick. Because I was trying to finish my melee combo.
Yeah, I was kind of freaking out. I was like, dude, when's the second before I get hit? I was like,
Yeah. Wing got the damage down because he got clipped by the 3 hits.
The rose hit.
Tet,
Yeah,
what
the
you
rotate.
sneeze?
And then
Alright.
I think Nami got the last damage down, which didn't really matter much, but it was still there.
Yeah, so what happened there is I cast Combust while I ran through, and usually I'm fine, but it did the thing where it turned me around towards the target. So I got flipped by a truck.
You let go of the right click, didn't you?
I think that's what happened, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, we'll have to see about it next week.
ready?
Good attempts though, guys.
And
But
did we-
honestly, even though we didn't clear, one of the big steps for us is we got the fucking knockback mirrors down.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
That's a,
Yeah, no,
that's a
that was
huge
nice.
thing.
I will admit I'm still a little bit miffed at myself for that slide on the second to last good attempt, because that might have done it if I hadn't fat fingered my movement button after I landed.
Yeah. Back to my fucking world.
Oh, I mistimed it. Damn it.
Yeah, I have a question.
Yes.
Do you play with a controller or with mouse keyboard?
I play with a controller.
No, me. I mean,
Me? Oh, mouse keyboard.
mouse keyboard. Yeah, normally.
No, basically, what basically the shortcut for that particular jump is right next to one of my movement keys. And normally it's not a problem, but that particular moment, my hand twitched or something, and I accidentally hit A. And
So yeah, I'm gonna go take a walk outside because I'm fucking melting, and also my butt.
Yeah, I that like third to last
I've been
pull, I
fanning
was
myself,
actually
so yeah.
that third to last pull. I was like, and
I have.
dying here.
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
sweaty palms. I was straight up sweaty
Yeah.
palms. But my
Same.
blood pressure was high too. Cause you could hear it, by the way, that I was ready to clear. Like that I believed in it because I was saying no bullshit, more pull.
No, we did almost have it. It's unfortunately almost isn't a clear.
3%.
But yeah, I'm gonna go walk outside, see if I can't see Neowise, even though it's a bit early, and
Neil Wiseman?
Actually, it's a little
Neowise.
late. A little bit late. Sundown was about an hour ago.
not here.
Yeah, I see, it
That's been
depends
down
on
for a couple
where,
hours
yeah.
I was gonna say it depends on where you are.
Here,
Yes, that's been down
yeah,
a couple hours here.
yeah, remember, yeah, I'm further up north, so.
But not that far from me, actually. Not that
Being
far
farther up north is pretty substantial, though.
I
Because
agree.
if you think about it, the further north you go, the sun gets real fucky. Like there's a place in Canada that what was it, like 3 weeks it didn't see the moonlight or something?
Oh, wow.
Well, let's be
Yeah.
fair. Canada's pretty fucky in the first place.
There's places like that in Finland as well. Yeah, no, the further north you go, because the Earth is on an tilted.
This just in on facts that most people know.
Yeah,
Okay, I studied astronomy as well. I know.
Yeah, I know. But like, yeah, no, that means north is
I knew it.
so important.
Zombie. Also, on a side note, I'm pretty sure that what part of the area that only gets that basically doesn't get to see the moon for 3 weeks, whatever, is also the same area that only has 7 residents because they have to live there.
No, there's some areas with support.
7 residents of
No,
bullshit.
no, there's actually a Canadian
Yeah, a word.
territory that
Oh,
I think
hold
it's
on,
none of
guys.
it. It has only like 7 people because otherwise they'd lose it to somebody else if no
Yes,
one
yes,
lived
be
there.
alert.
Okay. Okay, Wing posted something in general chat.
Yeah,
Yeah. Vale was
Yeah.
saying that the way we're handling the mirrors that we all have to stare at is really hurting us because nobody's doing damage for 6 to 7 seconds.
Yeah, I
was
had a
doing
feeling.
damage.
If you want, I know the strategy that Veil Static usually does for that particular section. Okay.
Slippers,
I mean,
slippers.
I'm open to alternate.
Yeah, I
designated
have to
to
draw
us.
it out. I have to like find
Oh,
that. Like,
what you do is you bring her in between the blue and the green mirror, and then you just stare at the mirrors without ever having to leave the hitbox, like anywhere, like any farther out than max melee.
That does make sense.
Yeah.
I'm dying horribly, and I'm gonna pop out.
I'm go-
Me and Wing
see you
have done
later.
some.
Later.
I know our method isn't the air quote, the
Okay.
correct one by
Yeah,
the
I've seen
elitists.
you guys move closer. I've been tempted to do myself, but I'm like,
Yeah.
if I move in, I'm gonna fuck up.
That's my
I'd love to
worry.
do that, but I don't actually get a choice on that one. Because, she'd have to be positioned in just the right spot where I'd be able to look away from things and face her.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's the thing. Like, she's in between the 2 mirrors, so like you can still like be on one side of her hitbox, stare at the
Yeah.
green mirror, then just go through and stare at the blue mirror. But you never leave max melee range, and this is for the sake
Yeah.
of
No, I was saying in reference to what we've been doing.
yeah.
Yeah, it is, sucks. I can't
Yeah.
do a motherfucking thing except the size. I guess I could spam holy. Bitch is doing it. I
Yeah.
might as well do it too.
You could stare off into the distance, longing for DPS of your own.
Yeah, it's called holy. I can be
Alright.
like, hey, guess what, Shiva? I can do that too. Fuck you.
Alright, I'm out.
See ya.
Bye. Alright. As I said, I'm leaving. I'm done. Hopefully tomorrow my camera will be fixed. I'm gonna sit and fuck with it because this is ridiculous. It should have been working. But as I said at the beginning, who the fuck wants to see my dumb ass on camera anyway? So, tomorrow's gonna do a little. I'm gonna do a little bit. I'm gonna do something a little bit different. I'm gonna play something I want to play, and there's nothing you can do about it. And that actually might end up going into Sunday, so there may not be a family game day. It may be more of what I'm planning tomorrow. So if you're at any bit curious, keep an eye out on Twitter. Hit follow if you want the notification, and you'll find out what I'm playing tomorrow. So I will see you guys then. Have a good one. Bye.